Hi boys and girls, Coach Gritty here again with another yoga flow. I'm excited for this one because this is a second video that focuses on stretching our legs and our hips. So it's going to stretch our hip flexors, okay, muscle that's located in our hips, and then our hamstrings, which we went over before, is the back of our legs. Okay, so all you need is some open space. You don't need a yoga mat. Okay, you can do this inside or outside, and definitely take your socks off to get comfortable, get into some cozy clothes, and follow along with my 5 to 6 minute routine. Here we go.
All right, boys and girls, we are back with Yoga Flow 3, and we're focusing on stretching our hips and our legs again. All right, so let's bend down, let's touch our toes. Taking a nice deep breath, we're going to bring our body up, and as we bring our body up, our arms come up. Remember, breathing in as our arms come up, breathing out as we go down. Trying to go further into that stretch each time. One more time, arms up, and exhale, bring our arms down. Getting a nice stretch in our hamstrings. We're going to walk it out into downward dog. So we're going to pedal those feet out, getting a nice stretch in our calves, and then we're going to go into a plank, finally into cobra. So getting a nice lower back stretch, and you can drop your head back, going back into downward dog, pedaling it out. Again, trying to drive your heels into the ground, plank, and then cobra. Dropping our head back, sinking into those hips. One more time through, downward dog, plank, and cobra. Now this yoga flow is super good for you all because you're sitting all day doing your schoolwork. So this is going to be important to open up those hips so that we don't have tight muscles. We want to get loose muscles and gain flexibility. So as you see here, I'm stretching my hamstring, hugging my toes, and I'm getting a hip flexor stretch. So just follow along with me here. Hands are on the inside of that front leg, and I'm rocking back, stretching my hamstring. I'm going to do it one more time. So one leg is back, one leg is forward. And again, just sinking into those hips. You'll definitely feel a good stretch. We're now going to go into a stretch called pigeon, the pigeon stretch. And I have my leg, the same leg that I had that I was working before. I'm just going to fold it down. So you can see here that I just have that leg down. I feel it in the side of my leg. You'll get a better view in the next stretch here. So you can see I'm bringing my other leg up, hands on the inside of that foot. And I'm just squeezing here and then rocking back to stretch my hamstring. We're going to do this a couple of times, so just follow along with me. And again, this might hurt, but you have to breathe through it to relax your muscles. So make sure you're breathing in and breathing out. So touching those toes, that hamstring stretch. And then now we're going to go into pigeon. So you see how I kind of scoop my foot over, I lay it flat. You can see it better here. I have my hands in front of that front leg. And again, I'm just trying to sit down completely. And again, this might hurt, but we have to breathe in through our nose and out through our mouth. Really try to just kind of focus on the breathing rather than your muscles. All right, and we're going to go back into downward dog, walking ourselves up. Awesome job. Let's get in the center of our mat. And we're going to go into this 90-90 stretch. So you see my legs are kind of have a 90-degree angle, and I'm just leaning forward. So I'm just leaning to one side, trying to bring my chest to my leg. And now I'm going to just rotate to the other side. So keeping our legs in 90-degree angles. Perfect. Bringing our head to our knee. One more time to each side. Again, breathing through these exercises. So taking a nice deep breath in and out, and switching sides. Taking a nice deep breath in and out. All right, so this stretch I call the figure four. So we're just going to have one leg, one foot up on that knee, and we're just sinking into that hip. If you want a better stretch with this, a deeper stretch, you can bring that foot in a little bit more. Awesome job. I drop my head back here and just kind of relax. We're going to do it one more time to each side. So bringing that foot to the opposite knee. And again, just driving that knee out and breathing through it. Dropping our head back, just taking a nice deep breath. All right, we're going to go into our butterfly move. So let's try to bring our head to our feet. And this might be difficult, but let's try our best. You can try to even push your knees down, okay, to open up those hips just like you see me doing. Spend a little time there. And then I want you to go into crisscross applesauce to finish our session. Just kind of clearing the mind, take a nice deep breath in and out. Okay, thank you for joining me. Awesome job.